am Dr. Stephanie Fasu-Mulahu, and I am the CEO and founder of A Walk with Mamas.
Tell us about your first pregnancy.
I started laboring on Monday morning, and that morning I was supposed to go and get checked by my doctor. I went in. She wanted me to be admitted in the hospital because I was already a week overdue. However, from my hypnobirthing class and everything that I had learned, I wanted to continue laboring at home, and so my husband and I decided to rather go home and continue to labor. And as I labored for the next 24 hours, I felt strong within and ready to take on what would be the most amazing experience of my life. The next day, as I continued to labor and everything started getting intense, my husband and I decided that this would be the most adequate time for us to actually go in the hospital. And as we walked in the hospital, I immediately noticed a shift. And as soon as we got to the hospital, I felt everything shift. I was no longer focused on the power within me to have this child, but instead I was completely and utterly not only distracted but interrupted by so many things. I had been assured that the nurses had many other moms with birthing plans and that my wishes would be respected. The nurses would come in and out. I would be asked to have my cervix checked, and this happened so many times I even stopped counting. The first nurse was very supportive in my plan of trying to birth naturally. But unfortunately, there's another nurse who made the comment of the fact that I didn't have to do it without help, without pain management. I did not want to proceed with what's called forced pushing, but I rather wanted to push the baby out with breathing. So breathing and pushing the baby out. Me explaining this wish of mine to the nurse was met with a laugh. We started pushing the baby out. Unfortunately, I suffered quite severe vaginal tears. I asked for the epidural.
Were you scared into getting it?
Yes. I started working on this breastfeeding journey. We were met with many more challenges. As we were going through the motions of breastfeeding, but also really myself recovering from the trauma of my birthing experience, really the newness of motherhood and the lack of sleep, I ended up experiencing quite severe postpartum depression and anxiety. I couldn't help but think about the many other moms like me. And this is when I knew that we had to create a comprehensive, cost-effective, supportive, collaborative network of interdisciplinary birthwork professionals that would work together to support new parents just like me who prepare to have their child come to this world. This is how A Walk with Mamas was born.